Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! What's going on, everybody? Alfonso Peterman here, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of a Metals diecast figure for Transformers The Last Night. But before we even jump into it, I do want to start off with some shout-outs. These shout-outs, well, some of them are random and some of them for a reason. One shout-out goes out to Gabrielle Ski. I know I already did a shout-out for you, but I want to do it again because you did something that was pretty remarkable. If you guys don't know, Gabrielle was the first person that I knew of that actually drew a portrait of myself. Gabrielle, I appreciate that. That was something I will never forget, and something that I never expected, never asked for you to do that. You did that just out of the kindness of your heart, and I really appreciate it. Like, I really, really appreciate it. That was so incredibly accurate. You're so talented. It's crazy. So I just want to let you know I never forgot about it, and I strongly appreciate it. Another person, just to random shout out, Transformers Contributions, Nick Leon on Instagram. Transformers Community, Jerry Pena, I want to give you a shout out because your birthday just recently passed and I never forgot. I didn't know if you probably thought I forgot or not, but I did not forget. Happy birthday, man. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Hope you had a great birthday, and I wish you many, many more. Another shout out goes out to Humsy Tumsy, just for being so awesome, for being so much of an incredible supporter. People like you guys just make my day. And of course, if I didn't shout you out, it's okay. You know, it's gonna come. Just continue to be very loyal. So anyways, I want to get started with the unboxing and the review of the Transformers diecast. Let me just give y'all some background on how I found both of these guys. Now, I'm going to be just doing this guy, but that guy is coming later. But I found both of these guys. If you don't follow me on Instagram, first of all, how dare you? Second off, you should, because I post a lot of updates on what I do with my life. I post a lot of cool stuff on Instagram, so I would probably check that out and follow me there. And also on Twitter, I'm very active on Twitter as well. Right now, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I found two figures, and that is the Metals diecast Barricade, and that is the Metal diecast Crosshairs. I found Crosshairs and Barricade in the same store trip. And these were very interesting because these were not in the Transformers section. These were in the collector's aisle, where like there's a bunch of collector stuff like pop sockets and keychains and water bottles. That's where I found these guys. But anyways, today guys, we want to take a look at the Crosshairs. Guys, I got Crossy. This I never thought I'd ever see in person. I'm gonna just be straight up and honest. I never thought I'd see him in person, because I just never thought that they would stock him in my area, and I never saw myself going out of my way to order him, so I never thought I'd ever even have this. When I stumbled on this, I was like, what? Actually, it was Bumblebee and then it was Barricade. Crosshairs was behind Barricade in the same like shelf, so I didn't really see Crosshairs initially. I saw B and Barricade. I was like, whoa, Barricade! I took Barricade out. I was like, wow, look at that. I looked out, Crosshairs. Oh my god! So I got both of them, and they were 20 bucks a piece. So that wasn't bad. It's the same thing as B and Optimus Prime. So I want to get started. I just don't want to waste any more time. I can't believe I have Crosshairs, the 2016 Chevy Corvette Stingray, custom painted Crosshairs. I can't believe I have Crosshairs in my possession. So just to give you guys a look at the box, that is the same packaging as all of the other Metals figures. There's no difference. It's the character, then the title. Then you got Crosshairs' his name, his showcase, you got the Metals thing, same stuff, and then of course in the back it has that super long list of things that you can get. And I did realize that these four actually have coins next to them, the little collector's coins, and the 4 on the end does not. So there is a difference. They're not duplicates, they're actual different figures, and they might also be different sizes as well. And of course the Western Star Optimus Prime truck is on the end. Love that. I love that. So not much for the packaging. I do like it. It's very simple, and I love simple packaging. So we're gonna get started with the unboxing. let's begin. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo! Now that is some beautiful paint, man. This is indeed a die cast. Oh boy, look at that Autobot logo. Holy gosh. Oh my goodness. This is better. I'm telling y'all, this was so much better outside the package. Okay, I'm gonna remove all the excess packaging. And then we're gonna get to the core review of the actual car itself. The screws for Crosshairs, I must say, is a lot easier to take out than Bumblebee, because Bumblebee had like these little things, these little pegs, and it was just a pain in the butt to get screws that fit, a screwdriver that fits inside these holes. But on these, the screws protrude outward on each end, so that's actually very convenient. I would rather this on every diecast. Guys, check this out. This is a classy chassis. Look at the beauty. I'm gonna put it as close as possible so you can get some really good close-ups. I don't want it to focus on my face. Look at that. This is a side view of the vehicle. I really like that Autobot logo, that green logo on the back. I love the stripes, how the black just stripes into the green like that. And it's the same on the other side. And look at the back. Dude, Crosshairs alt mode is really, really nice. I'm pretty sure, just like Bumblebee, Crosshairs, his hood opens. Does it open? It looks like it does. Oh, it opens this way. Ooh, look at how fancy that looks. So the Corvette Stingray, the hood opens from like the window instead of from where the headlights are. So that's super nice. Look at that. You can see the engine on the inside. A lot of detail. There's even actually an Autobot logo in here. Probably not going to be able to see it, but it's right here in the middle. And I'm sure the doors open, yes. It'd be so cool if the doors opened upwards like a Lamborghini. Whoa, that'd be awesome. I hope Hot Rods does that. And I have not seen Hot Rod like at all, so I don't even know if I'll be able to even review that one, but check that out. Look at that, very fine detail. The steering wheel is actually painted chrome, so the interior has some chrome finishes in there, and I'm sure the trunk opens. Wow, you can actually store things in here. Now, one thing about this trunk, you can actually see through the very, like, the front window, this here, you can see through this, through the trunk. You can see through the entire interior. This is actually a lot more hollow than the Bumblebee figure. And I'll do a comparison with Bumblebee. I have Bumblebee right here. Look at the stellar comparison. This is the genuine Autobot. I mean, just imagine, first of all, these two were fighting. You will never be Optimus Prime. So these were like totally fighting. Just they look so iconic together. Just the Autobots charging into battle in their alt modes. So that is a comparison of him and Bumblebee. Check that out. Pretty cool. I'm gonna give you a comparison of the front. Let me get a grip on it. There you go. That's a very nice look at the hoods of the vehicles. These are the sides of them. This is the back of them. Check that out. Pretty sweet. I approve. And this is the tops of them. They actually have a similar paint job on the top, like the dark. Actually, if you kind of look at it, the edges are yellow and green, and then the center actually comes to a point with the gray metallic, like gunmetal finish. Really, really cool. And I'm gonna obviously get the big man. Of course, you gotta get the big man. And to compare both of them with, first of all, Optimus Prime, you're collecting dust. And to compare both of them with the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime. Oh, oh boy, my collection is growing. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. These are the Autobots. These are the Autobots, baby. It just looks iconic. designers of the alt modes of these Autobots have done a stellar job. And just to know that these vehicles were in the film, they were very active and very prevalent, well known in the film, just to know that, you know, Optimus Prime and Crosshairs and Barricade, you're next, buddy. Bumblebee were all in the film. They were charging into battle. These were the initial members of the Age of Extinction squad. Got the game back together. And so they were here since 2014. Of course, Prime and B been here for forever, but Crosshairs just got on the big screen in 2014, so this is the new squad, guys. This is the new squad. Of course, there's other guys like Hot Rod that I, you know, still haven't collected or still haven't found. And then there's Drift, which I wish they would have done a really nice alt mode of Drift's alt mode, whether it be the Mercedes or the Bugatti, whatever. Just give us one of them. And just to give you a look at Crosshairs' coin, this is the coin that comes with him. I must say, his coin is not that detailed. You can't really his face is there. You can see the sculpt of his face, but it's smooth. It's not like etched in very well like the top of his head. If you can see what I'm talking about, it's like, it's really smooth. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks like they didn't even finish his face. It looks pretty smooth, and you got his name at the bottom, and of course it's the same thing as the Bumblebee coin on the other side, with the Autobot logo and the Transformers title. So these are the Autobots. And this is the underside of the vehicle. This is the underside where you see his robotic mode etched into the chassis with the beautiful green Autobot logo. Just take a beautiful look at that. That's gorgeous. Comparing him with Optimus Prime, there you have it. That's beautiful. Very nice display. And that is him with Bumblebee. Look at that. Fantastic. Green and yellow, baby. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Hey! So that's all I can really do is compare them and react to them and unbox them and just comment on how great they look, because that's all they are really meant to do, is be display pieces. All of these die-cast metals, they're just displays. They don't really transform. They don't have many functions, so the only thing to really do is review the few functions that they have and compare them to one another and their accuracy to the film. And I would say these are 100% accurate. Well, there might be some differences here and there, so I'll say like 90% accurate to the actual characters and the actual vehicles that were in the film. They function exactly how they're supposed to. It rolls like a charm, it looks fantastic, it's a beautiful display piece. And for 20 bucks, I mean, come on. To get iconic things like this for 20 bucks, like, I just think that's like, I think it's way underpriced. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think these die-cast metals are underpriced. Like, they are too cheap for the quality that they give and the iconic memorabilia that they provide to people. I think it's just, it's really honestly underpriced. So if you guys want to get your hands on any one of these guys, or even the ones I have not yet reviewed, there are links in the description box below of the Amazon listings. Please at least click them, because by clicking them you do support me. And just check them out if you want to make a purchase and get one of these guys. It will definitely amaze you when you unbox them. And if you already own these guys and you already have these guys a part of your collection, then drop a like on this video if you thought that I reviewed them accurately and I gave them the justice that they deserve. And if you have anything to say, put it in the comment section below and I will read the comments. Anyways, besides that, that will be all for today, and my name is Alfonso and this has been an unboxing video. Adios.